Hello kids! How are you all doing? Great! Welcome to Wonder Story Corner. My name is Miss Harpreeet. And today we are going to read a fun book. A lovely book about my favorite vegetable. And I'm sure after reading this book, it'll be your favorite vegetable too. But before we begin, let's look at the different parts of a storybook. That's a book. We have the front cover, the back cover, the spine of the book, and of course the title of the book, which is The Enormous Turnip, retold by Irene Yates. And the beautiful drawings that you see are illustrated by Jan Lewis. So let's begin. The Enormous Turnip. Once a man came out to his garden with his turnip seeds and his hoe to dig. He dug and he delved and he set his seeds in a row. He cared for his seeds and watered them well, and the turnip seeds began to swell. In a very few days came the little green leaves. They poked, they pushed, and they pointed. The man with the hoe rolled up his sleeves. That's a weed. An extra plant. We don't need that in my garden. He plucked out all the weeds and raked off the rubble. He didn't know there was going to be trouble. At last, the turnips began to grow. They got bigger and bigger and bigger. And the man with the hoe said, "So, we'll have turnips for breakfast, for lunch, and for tea. And it's turnips for supper too, thanks to me." One of the turnips, the best of the lot, began to take over the whole of his plot. Look at that one! It grew bigger and bigger every day. It was huge. It was vast. It was enormous. The other poor turnips got out of his way. The man was baffled. But he kept on hoeing every day. And the enormous turnip kept on growing. The man thought it must be time that at last to pull the turnip, but it's just stuck fast. "Come and help heave," called the man to his wife. The man pulled the turnip and the wife pulled the man. But the enormous turnip just wouldn't budge. Heave! Pull! Nothing worked. "Come and help heave," called the wife to a boy. The man pulled the turnip, the wife pulled the man, and the boy pulled the wife all together. But the enormous turnip just wouldn't budge. It wouldn't move at all. "Come and help heave," called the boy to a girl. The man pulled the turnip, the wife pulled the man, the boy pulled the wife, the girl pulled the boy, but the enormous turnip just wouldn't budge. 1, 2, 3. Just couldn't take it out. "Come and help heave." "Woof, woof, woof," the girl called the dog. The man pulled the turnip, the wife pulled the man, the boy pulled the wife, the girl pulled the boy, and woof woof, the dog pulled the girl. But the enormous turnip just wouldn't budge. Woof woof. Come on, I'll beef! All of them shouted to a cat. Meow! The man pulled the turnip. The wife pulled the man. The boy pulled the wife. The girl pulled the boy. Woof woof! The dog pulled the girl. Meow! The cat pulled the dog. But the enormous turnip just wouldn't budge. Oh, it's difficult. Strong one, huh? Come on, help Eve! They all called to a mouse. Squeak, squeak, squeak. The man pulled the turnip. The wife pulled the man. The boy pulled the wife. The girl pulled the boy. Woof woof. The dog pulled the girl. Meow. The cat pulled the dog. The mouse pulled the cat. And the enormous turnip shot right out with a thud, a thwack, and a thump. And they all fell back with a bump. Whoops! Ouch! Bump, bump! Meow! Woof, woof! Squeak! Then it was the turnip for breakfast, and lunch, and for tea, and turnip for supper, and oh dearie me, anyone for seconds? Turnip so good! Yum, yum! They can get their fill, and it's just so enormous that they are eating it still. Wow, that was an amazing story, isn't it? Well, I loved it. Thank you for reading with me. But after reading this book, I feel a little hungry. So I'm going to go grab a little snack for me. Till then, you keep watching and do subscribe for more fun and more nice stories. Till then, have fun, stay safe. Bye-bye.